offline. I'm not playing online. I'm playing offline in training mode. And I press the button and it's like, try it again. What? Yeah. And I remember when it was in arcades, it was the same. Because I remember trying to play, I was like, man, it feels like this game is really like slow-mo sluggish. Yeah, I think it's the game. I think the game was made that way. Probably another reason why the game didn't catch on competitively. It's very slow to respond. So it really feels more like an older school fighting game than anything more modern with faster responses and stuff. You got to basically like guess and predict, and it's really, really weird. Now, here's the thing. I'm hoping we're going to get some people on stream today who have played this game before, because I don't remember the mechanics. I think there's a mechanic where if you have a super meter and you block a move, you can dash cancel out of the block, and then you could do a move of your own. So let's say you're Hugo. You block a move, you dash, you can do command throw. And I think you can only do it when you have meter, so you have to like do it at the right time so it makes sense. But at the same time, I can't remember if it's a guaranteed hit or not. Like, it's not, is it like a parry in Street Fighter 3 where it freezes everything? Or is it just you dash and you have an opportunity to like grab from behind? I can't remember how it works. Also, there's something called Exceed, which is supposed to be everyone's like final level super. It's like, consider it like the critical art in Street Fighter 6. But I don't remember how to do it. I actually don't remember how to activate it because it's in the moves list. And I was practicing. It was at maximum meter and everything. I was doing it, and no one's moves would come out. So I couldn't figure out. I hope we'll get some people here who've played this before and be like, here's how the mechanics work. You have to do a dash in the middle of blocking. Timing seems strict. Right. So it's like you look for an opportunity when someone's attacking you. You dash out of the block, and then you can do like something from behind. You can do full combo or something, right? But I did use his meter. Exceed requires red health and 2 buttons. Okay, that's what it was. I had maximum bar, but I didn't have red health.
Welcome to the stream,
so
everybody.
That's why I couldn't do the Exceed moves. Okay, so it's like critical art. All right, cool. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, thank you.
Stream
So
may
we'll
go
see
dark
today
for
how
just a
this works
second.
out. I predict hilarity, because wait until you see how the Street Fighter characters look in this game. It's hilarious. It's a laugh riot. Guile's hairdo, Dalsim. Oh my God, Dalsim in this game. The thing is, I don't want to spoil. I could tell you, but I don't want to spoil the fun we're about to have with this game. With how silly it is. Okay. The thing is, I don't want to spoil. We'll play it today. We'll have some fun, and we'll go from there. Tonight on the late stream, it's Street Fighter 6. Yes, it's online play, but I'm not going to use Bison tonight. I've decided I've done a lot of Bison. I want to take a night off from Bison tonight, and I'm leaning either towards Honda or Dalsim. I really enjoyed playing with both of those characters on Friday when I did the casual lobby, and I was like, man, I kind of miss these characters. And so I want to use them. So we'll see tonight. Maybe on stream I'll ask who people want, either Honda or Dalsim tonight in Street Fighter 6 online play. Okay? I'm off from streaming tomorrow. When we come back on Thursday, it'll be Fallout 4 continuing. We'll finish up the Nuka-Cola World DLC likely, and then some chill Stardew
Nobody
Valley.
wants to see that.
Friday, again, we'll do another fighting game fiesta. It'll be probably more SVC on the day stream and more Street Fighter on the night stream. Now, Saturday is a big, exciting day, and I have some positive updates in regards to Saturday.
Oh, God.
Okay,
Here we
Saturday is... Hold on. Excuse me. Ooh.
Nice belch.
Saturday is the Digital Summer Party,
Oh,
my
God.
marathon, which I haven't done one for about 2 months. And I'm excited.
He's exciting. No, he's
hang
not.
out with you guys all day in a more casualized setting. It will not be a super
casualized
event.
setting.
It will not be an event where we have set segments where we must do this and this and this. It's going to be very, very laid back.
Why does he gem his fucking little image right there? That's so weird.
Oh, really? Takaido Senshi says, he's telling me about SVC now. There's 2 ways to do a guard step cancel. If you hold block and you press forward, it's 20% meter. Or if you hold block and you press B and C, it's 60% meter. So you want to dash then. You don't ever want to be pressing B and C. You want to dash. Are they the same, though? Are they identical?
Huh?
Or is one better than the other? Anyway, thanks for telling me, but let's talk about the Digital Summer Party, all right? So first off, there's going to be booze and food. I'm going to order some food during the day, likely barbecue.
Booze and
I'm not
food,
sure
of course.
I have to speak with my wife over the day off. We'll plan it out. And there's going to be some booze. I'm going to go to the liquor store tomorrow and pick something
God.
out that I'll have during the event to drink all day. Okay?
It's gonna drink
But in
all
addition,
fucking day.
We're gonna do some fun, chill stuff. Number one,
Fun and chill stuff.
we're gonna do gameplay. What gameplay? Well, we could do Street Fighter 6, we could do SVC, we could do Stardew Valley, or one thing that I actually definitely want to do.
Nobody wants to see Stardew Valley was
I'm gonna
saved
get
by
this
one
game,
guy
Nintendo
last
World
time.
Championships on the Switch, and we're gonna play it. And we're gonna do challenge runs in the various classic NES games that have been out, you know, in this game set up. It's gonna be fun because you guys are gonna be voting in chat. You'll be like, "Gee, I wonder, can Phil do this particular challenge run?" And we'll see.
You
who
think
has
he's gonna
confidence
get
that I can
tips
do
for
it
this?
And who says I can't? And
Big old
it's gonna
snort.
be pretty fun.
Pretty
I feel,
fun.
to do challenge runs. I haven't
Pretty
done anything
fun,
like
guys.
this in a
Pretty
very
fun.
long time. Okay. Now, in addition to all the casualized gameplay that I'll be doing,
Casualized
we're gonna
gameplay.
do a tier maker. But
Huh?
get this: a fan stepped up and made 2 awesome tier makers that we can do. Now,
It's
I don't think we can
Derek.
do both, but listen to these 2
A
awesome tier
fan?
makers.
It's Derek.
Idea number 1: ranking all of the Souls-like games I've ever played.
Oh my god.
All of them. This includes the entire Dark Souls series, Demon Souls, Sekiro, Bloodborne, the Neos, you know, Lies of P, Another Crab's Treasure, and or more, because I've played more than that. So all of those, okay, ranked together. That's number 1.
Wow.
I know it was not Derek that made them. If you're gonna keep picking on Derek, I'm just gonna ban you right now so we don't.
Oh my
have to
god.
buy this bullshit
Stop
today.
picking on my
All right?
son,
So just
Derek.
Shut up about it.
Stop picking
Okay,
on my
that's number
son,
1.
Derek.
Number 2, and this
Stop
one I think
picking
might
on
even
him.
be better.
He's just a
I think this might be
boy.
the one you guys want me to
He's
do.
just a boy.
Someone has compiled the list of the top 2 most disappointing games of the year per my countdowns for about 12 to 13 straight years. So you remember last year we ranked
My
the
god,
best
imagine
games
the
of all time
fucking
against each
weirdo
other
freaks
from
that
my
goes through
previous countdowns.
Phil's videos, all
We
of
can
them,
do
to find the
worst
best.
games ranking countdown now.
Yikes.
So we could say what's
One
the
of
worst
Phil's
of the worst,
euphemisms,
but maybe
yikes.
now after time there's some games that I think aren't so bad.
Big old snort.
Okay, I think that's really a really
Big
good
ol'
tier maker
snort.
to do. So I'm gonna, you know, have you guys.
Oh,
Think
I'm
about it
gonna-
over the next few days
so
and
I'm
determine
gonna-
it. But I think that'd be a good one. It's a follow up to the one we did a year ago, and that one was very popular. So I'm excited to see what are the absolute worst games of the last 13 plus years. We could do the tier maker to rank them. Okay.
Oh my god.
So just think about that. We're gonna
Nobody
have
wants
some,
to fucking
some
see that
booze and
shit.
some food.
Some booze and
We're gonna be
food.
playing various different games. We're gonna be doing some Nintendo World Championship stuff, and we're gonna do some tier maker fun. So it should be a really fun marathon event.
Oh, yeah, really
It's
fun.
a great day if you just want to come by and hang out and see what I'm up to and just have a
Wow.
good time. It's a
Wow.
good day to support the channel and to support the community. You know, a lot of people maybe come by. You want to give some memberships?
Oh,
That would
shut
be a
the
great day
fuck
to do
up.
it because
Shut
there'll be a lot of people on
up.
stream.
Shut up.
okay?
Shut up.
So, it's good stuff. I hope you'll be here this
It's good
Saturday all
stuff.
day
Shut
long
the
for the
fuck
marathon
up, you
event.
freak.
Then on Sunday, it's React Day with my clip show, DSP versus the Internet over on DSP Reacts, and our returning
And-
retro react of Mario and Sonic at the 2012
And-
Olympic Games on DSP Throwback on the late stream. That coincides with the actual real-life Olympics. How
my
cool is
God.
that? That we're
It's
actually
not
doing it
cool,
exactly
it's
the same
stupid.
time.
Oh my god, dude, you did it on
And
purpose.
then
How is that
for the rest of the
cool?
week, we'll play it by ear. Here's the thing: since I'm gonna buy the Nintendo World Championships game, that's the
How
one we
cool
can
is
also
that?
do
No, you did it on
rotation.
purpose, you
So, we're gonna
moron.
Continue on. We'll probably do some
Fuck.
SVC, some Nintendo World Championships from time to time. We're gonna be working on finishing up Fallout 4 and Street Fighter 6 in the mix. It's gonna be a
Gross.
good time. It's gonna be a good balance of stuff.
It's not.
Over the next
It's
week.
really
and then,
not.
Of course, as we head into August, we can see how much time permits if we have time for more stuff or stuff like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. That's what's going on here on my
Fucking
channels
moron.
right now, and I hope that sounds good to you.
It doesn't sound good.
Also, an update.
Sounds
We're in the home
terrible.
stretch of the LA Noire playthrough over on DSP Throwback. It's going to probably finish within 1 to 1.5 weeks. And it's been determined the next playthrough I'm going to do over there will be one of my original Grand Theft Auto playthroughs. Either GTA 3, GTA Vice City, or GTA San Andreas. But I need your feedback
Oh my
on which one you
God,
want to see
dude.
first.
How is he
Which
still doing
classic
this? Why is he
GTA,
still doing this?
Would you like to know?
Just give up, man.
like
This
to
is
see
fucking
first.
terrible. You know it's terrible.
Okay?
You know it's terrible.
Share. Give your opinion. Because that's going to come soon. Within like probably 2 weeks, we're going to start. So I need your opinions on this. Let me know. And we'll go from there. I will definitely take in all of your feedback. And weigh and balance it.
Feedback. I'll take all of
Okay,
your
there you go. Listen to
feedback.
this. Some people, so Vice City. Well, San Andreas is my
Feedback.
comfort GTA because it was my first one. No, not GTA 4. You're all talking nonsense. I'm not remastering the GTA 4 playthrough. We're talking about the ones I did with camera.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, Sakaino Senshi, absolutely. He says he has more mechanics he can tell me about, like the cancels. Yeah, I have no idea how to cancel in this game, SVC. So if you could tell me how to do that, I'd appreciate that too. Okay.
Hell.
Okay. So
So
good stuff.
good
right?
stuff, right?
All good stuff coming
Good
up.
stuff.
I'm very excited for this. Also, keep in mind, in August is going to be a heavy reacting month.
Heavy
Because
reacting
in August,
month.
it's going to be me reacting to the Review Tech USA documentary by June the King once it releases. And then it's going to be me reacting to my own documentary once it releases. So
Stupid.
we're going to have a good amount of stuff
Good amount of stuff, huh?
to discuss. All right?
God, you're
Cool.
gross, Phil.
All right.
Stop saying
I think we're
stupid
done with
shit.
all of that. I think now
Cool.
what we should do is we should head into my favorite segment.
Oh no.
Your favorite segment. Everyone's favorite segment here on the Level 1 podcast. It's a little segment that I like to call DSP News. And in this segment, do you know what we do?
My God.
We talk about news. So let's do that. Okay, we have a few stories for today. Some interesting stories to cover today. The first story is that it is official. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, that's right, the one that's out right now, will be hitting Game Pass tomorrow. 100%. Anyone who has Game Pass will now have access to the game without paying any additional fee. So if you've held off on playing Call of Duty this year because you didn't want to drop $70 plus tax, I don't blame you. But now you can play it as a Game Pass subscriber. And again, it looks like moving forward every year, Call of Duty will be on Game Pass. So, so check it out if you're interested. If you're not, well, then it's probably not big news for you at all, right?
Right,
okay.
Phil.
Also, Player First Games, which is the company that makes Multiverses, has officially been purchased by Warner Brothers Games and is now part of the Warner Brothers Games family. Now,
Warner's
this
Brothers.
announcement comes on the heels of MVS
Warner's
releasing
Brothers?
about a month and a half ago.
What? The Warner
And
Brothers, not
the
Warner's
fighting game
Brothers, you
community
fucking
basically
dumbass.
Is torn on the game.
The
Some people
fuck?
like it, some people don't like it at all.
Snort.
It seems like it's going to have more of a
Meaty.
casualized fan base
Ugh.
than a competitive fan base. Of course, it's releasing its expansion this week, which is Season 2, which is going to have Samurai Jack and Beetlejuice, I believe. And they made it clear that even though the studio is now owned by Warner Brothers Games, the people who are in charge at Player First Games will remain in charge and essentially work independently. It's not like, oh, we're going to completely shift the management around and the whole philosophy of the company will change. They're going to basically work as kind of an independent entity continuing to make the Multiverses games. So, will this mean more good news or bad news for MVS? I don't know. You would think it would be good news, right? You would hope. But I guess we'll see.
I guess we'll see.
Let's do the good story first, and then we'll do the controversial news story.
Oh my God.
The good story is that Capcom, in the last 10 to 11 years, while the rest of the gaming industry seems to have been collapsing, Capcom has had a complete and utter turnaround. Meaning, at one point 10 years ago, Capcom was doing poorly. They had flops, such as Street Fighter Cross Tekken and Resident Evil 6. And Capcom, in the last 11 years, completely turned their company around. They reinvigorated Street Fighter. They reinvigorated Resident Evil. Monster Hunter became a worldwide phenomenon of sales and success. So, what is the secret that Capcom has? Because if you look at the rest of the games industry, you got other companies that are
Don't you just hate him?
sales flops, laying off employees, closing studios, right? And why is it that Capcom seems to be so successful right now amid this industry where everyone
So
else is
easy to
claiming
hate.
the industry is on a downturn?
So
right?
easy
When
to
we had
hate.
Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox Gaming, come out, oh, the whole industry right now is in a slump.
Oh,
Phil, if you had a brain in your fucking head, you'd look
don't you
around
see
and
how
there's
fucking
companies that
stupid
are
you
doing
look and
well.
sound when
You're
you
just
do
not
that?
doing the things that they're doing, and that's
You're
why
going
it's
full
failing.
Wobba Fit.
So, here is Capcom outlining
The fuck is wrong
the
with you?
reasons why it was able to stay successful and have 11 years of consecutive operating profit growth. Okay? Number one, carrying out pricing strategies with a shift from physical retail stores to digital sales directly online. What do you mean by that? Well, I
Oh
think we
my
can all agree
God, dude.
that digital sales have become way bigger than physical sales, right? Games are selling more digitally now than physical. It's just a fact. You can't dispute it, okay? And Capcom has embraced that. Capcom has found ways to distribute their games well, price them well. They're not price gouging online, which is good. And they're releasing their games day one digital across all platforms. If you haven't noticed, there's no, oh, Resident Evil will come out on this platform first and then this platform. No, they're doing it all across the board the same, right?
Stop snorting,
So there you
dude.
go. That's a good strategy. Don't screw with people. Have the digital pricing the same. Have the games come out at the same time. I agree. I think that was a good idea. Number 2, discounts on past series titles in conjunction with the launch of a new release. So, if you're going to release a new Resident Evil, discount all your old Resident Evils and push that as a sale. If you're going to sell a new fighting game, push the old iterations of the fighting game and have that as a sale, right? Yeah, that makes complete and utter sense. People probably who are already hyped for the new one will maybe want to go down memory lane and play the old one, or vice versa. Maybe you've played the new one, you love it, and now you want to see the history of where the game has been, but you never played it before. Well, get it at a discount, right?
History.
Great strategy.
Oh my god.
Thoroughly managing and maintaining a 5-year development map for all of its games. Now that actually might be the biggest one. And here's why I say that. If you look at other games, all right, that were planned to be big hits but flopped, there's a reason for it, and it's usually bad planning or really bad execution of the plan. I'll give you a perfect example of this. Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite on launch was lauded by critics and players alike as the best Halo in about a decade. It had a different kind of campaign that was interesting. It had online play that at launch was very fun, and people said, okay, give us more. What's the plan? To which 343 Industry says, what are you talking about? And everyone's like, well, that's the base game. You've released the base game. Now, what's your plan? What's your roadmap for this game? What can we expect for improvements, new maps, new modes? And 343 said, huh? What are you talking about? Like, what? Dude, you
Why does he laugh like that?
Modern day now. This is not...
Why does he have to
Halo
laugh like
3
a
days on the
fucking
Xbox 360.
goblin?
People are expecting content out of your games. How can you just drop the game and be like, oh, we didn't know.
You fucking
what are you talking
dumbass.
about? We don't have any, you know? They literally didn't have any plan. So when the fans within 2 months said, this is boring, we want more, 343 said, well, we're not ready to release any content yet. And the entire player base left. How you can botch something like that so big, I have no clue, but they managed to do it. All right? And if you look at most of the games that have been total flops, all right, it's basically because the studios didn't plan properly or execute properly. Take a look at Suicide Squad, all right? You have a studio that is known for a trilogy of amazing single-player Batman narrative games.
This is horrible stuff right
Instead
now.
of continuing on with that greatness and laying out the groundworks for success, you tell that studio to make a looter-shooter online cooperative game that's going to basically have like season pass style content in a games as a service setting. Huh? That was your plan. That's your 5-year plan.
The huh
Change
is right,
everything the studio
because
is known for
everything
doing
Phil
well.
says is stupid.
Don't do something else well. Do something else that everyone else has already done before you, and do it poorly. Right?
Why does
Just
he have to
imagine,
laugh like that?
Right? If right now Resident Evil said, Resident Evil 9 will be an online co-op shooter with season pass content, games as a service. Do you think it would do well?
Maybe.
So, yeah, that's basically, that's where Capcom is doing well. They know what their strengths are, and they lay out 5-year plans for each release to have seasonal content that people want, don't feel ripped off at spending on, and then they hyper-focus on their strengths. Like, and the funny part is, okay,
What is he
if you
sucking
look at all
Capcom's
those
dick
3
right
things
now?
that I just mentioned, do any of those sound like revolutionary strategies? Carrying out pricing strategies with the shift from physical retail to digital, discount on past titles in conjunction with the launch of a new one, and thoroughly managing and maintaining a 5-year development plan for each game. Does that sound like rocket science? No, right? But that just proves that the people who are in charge at Capcom are something that the rest of the gaming industry is missing. You ready for this? They are gamers who are insightful to the gaming community.
You fucking retarded.
They're listening to what people want, and they're giving people what they want. You couldn't have had a bigger turnaround from Street Fighter V to 6. Street Fighter V completely botched. Street Fighter 6 did everything right. That's why Capcom is successful. They're not just sitting there in their boardrooms.
They're like Phil. They
making
did everything right.
arbitrary decisions
They did
on how to
nothing
pay
wrong.
Their shareholders. They're making good products. They're selling them smartly. They're developing for them wisely. They're playing to their strengths. They're doing everything that anyone with common fucking sense
Oh
would
my
do.
god.
The problem is the other people in the gaming industry are disconnected from gaming, and they don't understand the industry anymore. They actually still think that games as a service will sell. You're already 2-3 years outdated. By the time you make the games as a service game, the fad has passed. They're running behind. They're running scared, trying to play catch up instead of being at the front of where they should be, the forefront. And that's sad. You know,
You're sad,
Yves
Phil.
Guillemot, the Phil
Oh
Spencer.
my
They're
god.
not-
You always say it's on the same
Todd Howard.
people.
They are not in line with what modern gamers want anymore. They're
You're not a
dinosaurs.
modern gamer. You're
They
42
need
years
to
old,
hire
dude. You're old.
People with brains who are in tune with modern gamers.
You're not a modern
power.
gamer. Shut up.
Then these companies would find a turnaround, because the truth is, no, gaming is not in a slump. The management of gaming is in a slump. Phil Spencer is the problem with Xbox,
Oh my
not
God.
the gamers who want to buy games and play them on their Xboxes. You see? But he doesn't want to admit that, because then he has to look in the mirror and realize he's the problem and fucking get the fuck out of there and put someone else in power who's smart, and he doesn't want to lose his job.
Take your fucking sip, you stupid pig. Gross ass motherfucker.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway. Anyways, right.
All right. So, Capcom has continually sold games over the long term and achieved increased operating profits of over 10% each year. Each year, Capcom is making 10% more profit.
Money!
Time when, again, the rest of the industry is complaining, oh, we're in a slump. Capcom increases their profits 10% every year. How can you tell me we're in a slump?
Money!
Now, in addition to that, Capcom, because they made that statement, a lot of people were actually shocked. They were like, wait a minute. So you're saying that you shifted from digital from physical? Is that what you're saying the future is? And then Capcom actually clarified for their investors. They said, no, please listen. We believe there is still significant demand for physical games, and despite the rise of digital game popularity, we want to continue selling physical copies for those who want them. And in fact, here's their direct quote. Given that a significant number of end users demand physical games, we currently do not expect to eliminate the physical medium.
We do not
We're gonna keep selling
expect.
physical as long as people want them, and we'll pay for them, right? There
My
you go.
god, dude.
Cool.
Cool!
That was
Can't
the positive
fucking
story
read.
for today.
Can't
Capcom
reading comprehension down
doing
the
everything
goddamn
right,
drain.
being
What a
successful.
fucking idiot.
Sounds good to me. And
Sounds
I
good
like
to
their
him.
games. I like Resident Evil right
Of course
now.
you do.
I like
We
Street
know
Fighter
you
right
do,
now.
you pig. We
Monster
know you
Hunter
do.
is
You
one
suck.
that
You
maybe
suck
I'll
their
get into at
fucking
some
dick every
point.
chance you get.
I think I would have liked it if I ended up playing it, but you guys found it very boring years ago.
God.
Maybe if there's a more modern Monster Hunter coming out, I'll check it out.
More modern Monster Hunter.
Okay.
It's boring single
All right,
player,
cool.
dude.
Now the big story for today, the one that we're all waiting for. So as you know, recently I've been talking about Assassin's Creed Shadows, right?
Oh my
Just the
God.
other day there was a story. It was discovered that the whole narrative that Yasuke was a samurai was completely fabricated by a white male historian who worked at a Japanese university. He literally exaggerated
White male.
and made it up so that he could write several articles and books, and he could be interviewed and be a prominent guy in the Japanese educational scene. However, when this character was selected to be one of the main characters of Assassin's Creed Shadows, people started doing research and found out there's actually no historical basis to prove what this guy has said. They researched him and found out this guy is a scam artist. He was going on to Wikipedia, and he was writing and editing his own articles to corroborate his own bullshit that he made up. The university he worked for found this out, fired him, and completely erased his existence from anything they've ever done as if he never existed as a human. The guy went into hiding and deleted all of his social media accounts. Okay? So while all this is happening, the Japanese government started to investigate and basically is looking into what's really going on with Ubisoft. So while all of this is going on, overnight, Ubisoft issued an apology to the Japanese country. I'm serious. They outright apologized to all of Japan. Are you ready? I'm going to read it word for word.
Why? Twitter news
Here is
idiot,
the
man.
Ubisoft apology to Japan as a whole. Here we go. To our esteemed Japanese community, a message from the Assassin's Creed Shadows development team. First, we want to express our heartfelt thanks for all of your support for the Assassin's Creed series, which now has its own history spanning almost 20 years. Over this time, we have explored various settings, time periods, and characters, from an assassin during the Third Crusade to a Viking in the 9th century England, and countless more. For many of our team, creating an Assassin's Creed game set in feudal Japan has been a long-cherished dream. Since the announcement of Assassin's Creed Shadows, we have received many positive reactions, but also some criticism, including from you, our Japanese players. We share your passion for history and deeply respect your care for the historical and cultural integrity of your rich
I'm
heritage.
not annoyed at
We would like
all
to
by
address
what's
a few
happening. I'm
points to
annoyed by
clarify our
Phil.
intentions and creative decisions.
Everything he says, he's just so stupid. He's just so
Overall
smug. He's reading
authenticity
Twitter like
efforts.
it's actual fucking news.
We
Like,
have put significant effort into ensuring an immersive and respectful representation of feudal Japan. However, our intention has never been to present any of our Assassin's Creed games, including Assassin's Creed Shadows, as factual representations of history or historical characters. Instead, we aim to spark curiosity and encourage players to explore and learn more about the historical settings that we get inspired by.
what does he say like
So
that?
what they want you to do is research and find out that Yasuke actually wasn't a samurai. That's just a genius.
Maybe it's because it doesn't matter. Maybe they want you to research
Assassin's Creed
Japan,
Shadows
dumbass.
is first and foremost designed to be an entertaining video game that tells a compelling historical
So
fiction set in
stupid.
feudal Japan. Our
Oh.
team extensively collaborated with external consultants, historians, researchers, and internal teams at Ubisoft Japan to inform our creative choices. And so here's my question. So how many of them told you that Yasuke wasn't a samurai? Because they all should have. Because that's history. That's fact.
That's history. That's fact, he says.
Right? So if you literally collaborated with people who told you otherwise, they're bunk, idiotic morons who lied to you or are misinformed. That doesn't make it better. It just makes it that you're still wrong.
The fat idiot with the flat head, flat feet,
Let's continue.
and flat
Despite
career,
these sustained efforts,
and non-working
we
penis,
acknowledge
and fat wife
that some elements in
wants
our
you to think
promotional
that
materials
the millionaires
have caused
who
concern within the Japanese community,
are
for which
hired
we
to do
sincerely
research are
apologize.
stupid.
Are you aware, guys, that what they've shown so far, the sword that Yasuke is using looks exactly like Zoro's sword from One Piece? Yeah, they copied it. It looks exactly the same. So they made the main character a black samurai that didn't exist, and now he's using the sword from One Piece. Wow, what a historical representation of Japan, huh?
Why does he laugh like that?
I wish it was a joke. I wish I was making this up. I'm not. This is a true story going on right now. Okay.
So fucking dumb. It's not a news
Okay,
story. It's
continuing on.
Twitter. Because you're a
All game
retard.
footage presented so far is in development, and the game will keep evolving until launch. So you want to know what this is? I'll tell you what it is. Ubisoft is saying, so now because you complained, we're going to change it. So now that sword will change. They're going to change the things people complain about because they got called out for it. They wouldn't have done that if they weren't called out for it, though.
Oh
but
my
that's
God,
essentially what
dude.
they're saying right now. Based
Phil.
on the constructive criticism we have received, we will continue our efforts until we put this game into your hands and beyond. We also want to clarify that while we have been consulting with many people throughout the development process, they are in no way responsible for the decisions that are taken by the creative team in the interest of gameplay and entertainment. So basically what they're saying is don't attack the people who are our consultants because we made bad decisions. Consequently,
Why would you attack somebody over a fuck up? Why would you attack them?
Internal and external. So again, don't blame our collaborators for our bad decisions. Okay? All right. Creative liberties and historical inspirations. While we strive for authenticity in everything that we do, Assassin's Creed games are works of fiction inspired by real historical events and figures. From its inception, the series is taking creative license and
Wasn't there an
incorporating
Assassin's
fantasy
Creed
elements to
game
craft
where
engaging
you like
immersive
helped out all the
experiences.
U.S.
The
presidents?
representation of Yasuke in our game is
Very
an illustration of
historically
this.
accurate. Phil
His
had no
unique and
problem with that.
mysterious life.
But because he's
His
black,
unique and
it's a big
mysterious
issue.
life. Oh, like it's fucking some big deal. It's gonna be a shittily written video game, just like all these fucking games recently.
Oh my god.
But anyway, they make him an ideal candidate.
Why am I
to tell an Assassin's
toxic?
Creed story with the
Why am I
setting of Japan
poison?
as a backdrop. While Yasuke is depicted as a samurai in Assassin's Creed Shadows, we acknowledge that this is a matter of debate and discussion. We have woven this carefully into our narrative, and with our other lead character, the Japanese shinobi Nao or Neo, however you say it, Naui, who is equally important in the game, our dual protagonists provide players with different gameplay styles. Who cares? Like, what does it have to do with anything?
My god, Phil.
We greatly value your feedback and encourage you to continue sharing your thoughts respectfully. While we understand that meeting everyone's expectations is very difficult, we sincerely hope that when Assassin's Creed Shadows
Why does he
launches
talk
on
like
November
this?
15th, players in Japan and around the world will appreciate the dedication, effort, and passion we have poured into it, the Assassin's Creed Shadows development team. So essentially, it's an apology, but not really. What they're basically saying is, we acknowledge
It's not an
that we're
apology?
taking massive creative
How is that not an
Japanese
apology?
history, and we hope that you understand that it's just a game, so please don't be upset with us and still buy our game. So what this will result in, I predict, is no one in Japan is going to buy the game.
So nobody in America
Because
bought
instead of
the
saying nothing,
the one
that
where
non-apology
an
is
assassin
slapped
was a
in the face to
native
those in Japan who actually are upset.
helping out the U.S.
So
presidents?
they're not going to buy it. Not that it matters, because Assassin's Creed
Huh?
was never a huge seller in Japan.
Or
regardless,
an
but
ancient
the point here was,
Egypt who was like
we've
an
been
alien or
waiting
something?
for an Assassin's
Huh?
Creed in Japan for a very long
Or
time.
the
This
Odyssey
was their
one where you're
chance to do
fucking
the
fighting
right
like
thing and
Greek
do something
gods and shit?
interesting,
Huh?
And instead they went this weirdo route.
Are you
And because
stupid?
of that, now people are upset. Like, I mean, think about it. Imagine if you actually were Japanese and you were like, man, I can't wait for Assassin's Creed to finally be in Japan. And then they announce that the main protagonist is a black samurai who didn't even exist and a female shinobi, of which there's probably almost none ever in the history of Japan. Why aren't you representing our actual history?
What?
Why did you make up a fantasy story so ridiculously fabricated and
It's a
silly,
story!
rather than something that could have actually happened in feudal Japan?
Why?
I
Why
can
does it
kind
matter?
of get that.
What do you
right? I
mean?
totally could understand
What?
that you've been waiting all this time to be represented, and instead of being represented, here's a weird outside fringe case what if scenario that isn't even representative of your culture. So why did they even bother putting it in Japan then? Right? So I get it. I can understand why people would be upset. Personally, I'm more in the camp of, dude, it's just a video game.
Oh my
It's
god,
Assassin's Creed. Did you
dude.
see the last several ones? They weren't very good. Okay, like let's be honest. Ivor, the fucking Viking, do you think that was historically accurate? It's Assassin's Creed, and he's not even an assassin. He wasn't even an assassin. So, you know what I mean? Like, I see this from the perspective of, I don't care, because they're already doing hack job games anyway. So it doesn't, I wasn't expecting this to
job
be historically
games?
accurate. You want something way better would be Ghost of Tsushima. Now, that's not historically accurate 100%, but at least they tried to incorporate real history into it and not go off the deep end with some weirdo situation, right? But
These are
yeah,
video
I
games,
understand
man.
why there might be uproar, but I'm of the impression these guys have been doing this kind of shit with their games for a long time.
What?
I don't know why this one is so polarizing. Like, I didn't hear people of Viking heritage from like Norway and shit coming out and complaining about Assassin's Creed Valhalla, right?
There is a one.
I
There
didn't
was one
hear
that's set in the
people from
U.S.
Greece
dude.
complaining about Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but we have Japanese people complaining about Assassin's Creed Shadows, right?
How can you fence it this bad, man? Pick a side.
Okay.
Is it stupid or is it not? Is it
Exactly.
stupid or is it
Lord Exlot
not?
just said, why would you be mad about Yasuke when Bayek, Ivor, Ezio never existed? Okay, but you could argue, for example, Ezio. You could argue that with Ezio, they tried to put a fictional character into a historical time period that kind of made sense.
It kind of
wasn't
made
like
sense.
Ezio was Chinese in the middle of Italy. And he's
Yeah,
the
so
main
what?
character of Assassin's Creed 2.
So what?
Right? You understand? That's essentially what they're complaining about. Imagine if Ezio was Chinese.
He's so racist.
Okay, I could see, why you might be a little upset if you were Italian. Anyway, all right, anyway, so now we're going to see what happens. Okay, I'm really
He's
interested
actually
to
racist.
see what happens.
Because
this
he
game
thinks they're
moving
upset
forward.
because he's
For me,
black.
I wasn't expecting it to be historically accurate. I expected it to be pretty silly regardless.
It's not the fact that he was
Now,
black. It's the
even
fact that he
more
wasn't a
so, like, what are they
samurai.
gonna do with this game?
Dude,
You know,
come
they could go different
on.
ways. They could literally push it to the extreme.
Oh
and
my
do insanely
god.
not even possible things
this hurts
just
so
because they
bad.
want to fuck with people now, right? They really could. I could see that. I could totally see them going that extreme way. At the same time, they did this non-apology, and I wonder, because they're saying, oh, we're still evaluating what's actually going to be in the game. Will they change stuff now? Will they change the sword? Will they change other things that people have complained about or whatever, right? I don't know. But it's very odd. It's a very odd situation. I feel like 10 years ago, no one would have said a word about any of this. It wouldn't have been, on either side, like, there would have been no complaints. No one would have taken it so seriously. Everyone would have been like, it's just a fucking video game. Who cares, right? Today, it's like everyone gets so pissy about everything. And
rewind this
about it.
and
so guys,
like,
you realize it's a video game,
by the
right?
way
Like,
he was
it's not
acting
real.
and talking about this, tell me he wasn't being inflammatory.
To make us forget about real life stresses and stuff.
Why are people
we approaching
mad?
this so seriously?
You fucking mouth drooling moron! You
Okay.
fucking
But
dumb
anyway,
bitch! You should
it's gonna
uninstall
be
and fucking
controversial.
on
All
it,
this
like
shit going on
run away from
around
home,
me.
never come
I
back.
can't
Nobody gives a
imagine
shit
how
about
it's
you.
not gonna
Fuck
be a
you.
Controversial release when it comes
Right?
out in November. So. Okay. Anyway, that's that. That's what I have for game news today. I hope you enjoyed the segment.
Oh my god! Wow, dude.
Cool.
Cool, he says. Not
Kelly
cool.
Google says the sword will now be changed to the Moonlight Sword from Dark Souls. There you go. Dark Magus says the only historically accurate things about Assassin's Creed is the setting, buildings, and historical figures. The story is always a completely different thing. Exactly. Like, I'm pretty sure, thinking back in history, I don't recall our world leaders chasing objects of power like the Apple of Eden. Right? Right? I don't think so. I don't recall that at all. Right? Anyway. Okay,
You're not entertained.
so,
Because I'm not.
would I take a job as a gaming consultant? Absolutely.
Oh my
Absolutely. I
god.
would tell these people exactly what to do, and they'd be multi-zillionaires if they listened to me.
Oh
Everyone knows that.
my god.
No one disagrees whatsoever. All right. And by the way, welcome to Jasper Kitty. Here he is. He finally came on stream.
Oh, dude.
The door's been
Fuck.
open the whole time. He finally showed up. He's like, oh, is the nonsensical news done? Now I can show up on stream. Here he is. Looking good today, Jasper Kitty. All right. All right. So, let's get the shout outs. We start off today with Zyla. We get a super chat and says, is Final Fantasy VII ever coming back because the fans are waiting? Zyla, you obviously have not been paying any attention to my content for the last 2 weeks.
Jesus Christ.
We all talked this out.
He has.
All
He's
right?
laughing at
And
you,
we figured
dumbass.
out that it's going to take me about
He's
60
razzing
hours
you, Phil.
to be
Razzing you.
if I resume it. I'm only 20 hours
Dumbass.
in. The game's anywhere from 60 to 80
Stupid,
hours long.
stupid,
all right?
stupid
We talked
idiot.
about the time frame that
dumb
I have. I have between now,
Oof,
right
motherfucker.
now, and the 20th of August to play stuff. Because after that, we've got Black Myth Wukong. We've got the rumor that the the Marvel collection is coming out. We've got Star Wars.
So it's a rumor
Outlaws.
now?
We've got the Black Ops 6 beta. And that's just a few things to
Beta.
mention, okay? There's more coming than that. But those are the
Beta.
few things that come to mind, all right, that are coming up around that time period, right?
Right?
So with
Right?
that being said, do
That
I
being
have
said,
60
shout out.
gameplay hours to play Final Fantasy VII right now during July, August? No, I don't.
No, you don't.
Why should I resume that now?
You're gonna play
And then I'll
You're gonna
finish
play
it,
Fallout
right?
4,
In
dude. What do you
addition to
mean?
that,
You're gonna go
talking
play
with everyone
Fallout
here on
4,
streams or
man.
whatever, okay? There is a vocal minority of people who wish that I would go back to the game. But every time I pose a question, no one can seem to answer it.
Vocal
Here's the
minority.
question. If there really is demand for me to bring back Final
Phil
Fantasy
is really
VII
obsessed with minorities.
a significant amount of people who want
He
to
really
continue with the game, finish it, etc. Where were those people when it was a new game and no one showed up to the streams? Because if you remember, my final stream of the game had less than 200 viewers and had like a $10 of support, right? People in chat that day were literally
Money. It's always
complaining
about money.
that the game sucked, was too slow-paced, was boring, and they would wish that I would stop playing it and do something else. Literally, that was the discussion. I turned to the chat as I was playing it, and people in the chat
It's
were
a
talking
dramatic
about
reenactment
sports
right here.
and other unrelated topics that have nothing to do with me.
How
And
dare
when I
people
asked
talk
them
about
why, they
sports?
said because this game sucks and we don't want to see it anymore.
How dare
So
people
I
talk about
stopped playing
sports?
it.
How dare people talk
If you
about
were
sports?
someone who wanted Final
You told
Fantasy
people to
VII,
fuck off and
you had to
like
have been
come
here when it
back
was
when
new
you're
to
playing
say,
something
"We
different,
want it," and
or
show
not come back
that
at all.
effort. The
That's
people
what
were
you
not
did,
here.
Phil. You didn't just
So, I'm
change,
sorry, but
idiot.
I don't see any evidence that says
Oh
if I
my
bring back
God.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and I put 60 hours of effort into playing this game and finishing it, that anyone's going to care. We're probably
Effort.
going to go back to the same 100, 200 people who
Effort.
watch everything, and a small handful who like it, and everyone else will complain that
Effort,
the
he
game is boring and
says.
sucks, right?
Oh
now, you
my
can
God.
argue something. You could say, well, there was RPG overload earlier this year. That was the real problem, because you had Baldur's Gate 3, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth all going on at the same time, and literally right after that, we also had Dragon's Dogma 2. You're right. That's what I said. That's what I said back then. I said, 100%, this is going to happen. This is going to be overload, and it doesn't even matter what games release. You're going to see these games cannibalize each other. And everyone argued with me, oh no, that doesn't happen with other content creators. That doesn't happen within the gamer community. You don't know what you're talking about. What happened? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth undersold dramatically. Square Enix was shocked it undersold so much, and people didn't care about it on my stream. So I was 100% correct with what was going on.
God,
but everyone
dude.
wants to give me shit and not listen.
You're a
And then when
fucking
it
moron,
happens, everyone
Phil.
just forgets.
You're a
right?
moron. You're an actual idiot, dude. Do you realize that, Phil? You're an actual idiot. A no-joke, stupid,
So-
stupid man.
It's this simple. I'm not convinced.
Of course you're not.
Something needs to convince me
Something
to bring back Final Fantasy VII.
Something
I
needs
haven't
to
been
convince me.
convinced. I'm sorry. I just haven't been. I think it's, like I said,
Convince
it's a vocal
me.
minority. It's a few people, probably like a few dozen.
Stop
who
talking
really
about
like this
minorities,
game and
Phil.
wanna
That's
see it,
really weird.
But it's not going to constitute playing 60 hours on my streams. It's not going to be worth that time investment. If I had, let me put it this way. If I could beat Final Fantasy VII Rebirth in 20 hours, I would actually play it right now. Because I would just say, let's do it for the month. Let's finish it. Let's get it done over the month. Late July, early August. Let's just play through it and finish it.
Why does
I
he
would
have
do
to
it.
lie
I would
about
do it
this?
right now.
Why?
But 60 hours is too long of an investment.
Why do you have to lie about this,
Okay?
Phil?
Truth is, the industry is all too samey. Everyone copies each other.
Samey.
Right now, there is a big fad.
That
Every
word.
RPG needs to be 60 to 80 hours long for no good reason. A lot of that ends
Oh.
up being padding, repetitive, not very entertaining. That's not me. That's the game makers
That's
who are
him.
doing that.
That's him.
Okay?
That's Phil. That's
If
100%
you want to see
Phil.
a change, you got to tell the people making these games, stop fucking making all RPGs 100 hours long with a bunch of this frivolous bullshit in it. Make games that are streamlined but really good. That's what I miss. Games that are streamlined
Ugh.
but incredibly good. We don't get those anymore. Now we get 80-hour bloated
Nobody wants to pay
experiences
$80 for a 20-hour
that
game,
don't
stupid,
resonate,
with
that
no
half the game
replay
is
value,
boring.
stupid.
Do you remember in Final Fantasy 15? Excuse me, Final Fantasy 16? People said, dude, do some side content. I said, okay, let's do it. And I went to town, and it was about bringing lunch to someone. You got to go bring lunch to this person across town. I said, what? I said, I'm supposed to be saving the world. You're handing me a bag with a ham
Saving the
sandwich in it.
world?
You actually expect me
Oh
to
my
walk across
God,
town
dude.
and give this to someone else. Like, they act like it's fucking 1992. And this is something, like, what the fuck is going on? Right?
Maybe it's a
And
one
this is where they
throwback
think
list.
modern
I don't
gaming
know.
should be. There was actually people in chat defending that. Oh, that's good content. I was like, what? Are you stupid?
Oh my God, Phil.
I have better things to do with my time. I can go take a shit. And it's better use of my time
Scat.
than delivering a ham sandwich in this
Scat.
fucking game.
Scat.
Right?
Scat.
Like, what is going on with modern gaming?
Scat.
So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Listen, I own Rebirth. Maybe in the future, at some point, we will go to it and finish it. All right? I'm not doing it now. We don't have time. And I'm not that interested in it regardless. And I'm not convinced that people hear regardless.
Money,
right?
money, money. Money, 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 money. Ooh. Scat. Oh, yeah, nice fucking
Excuse me,
belching.
that was absolutely disgusting.
You're not sorry.
Yeah, I just don't know.
It
I
was
don't know
disgusting. Everything you do is
how
disgusting.
you
You're a
expect me to beat
disgusting,
60 hours in a
gross,
month,
ugly,
right?
stupid
I'm not
bitch.
gonna be playing it every stream, that's for sure. You know, so no, I'm not doing it right now. I'll leave it as a possibility for the future, but right now, no, I'm not playing it.
Yeah, play it. Yeah, play it.
Okay.
You can't
So
make
thank
me
you, Zotto,
play
for the
it.
super chat, but the answer is no.
Idiots giving this moron money. Can you imagine? Can you imagine being so stupid to give Phil money? The fuck is wrong with you?
Hold on, let me make it abundantly clear.
Oh no. See, you're paying for this level of stupid.
Will Phil be playing and finishing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth over the course
You're
of the summer?
paying for this.
I screwed up. Let's try that again. Will Phil. What is with the... Why is it not centered?
You're paying for this.
This is very odd.
Shame on you.
That's better. I was like, why is this not centered? Hold on a second here. Yeah, look at this.
I'm not
That's
looking.
better. Okay, ready? Will Phil finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth over the course of the summer 2024? Well, let me think long and hard about this. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to play that game. Okay.
Do the raise your hand if you want me to play it bit, Phil. Do that, because
All
it's not
right.
like you've ever done
There
that
you go.
before.
You got a little bit of magic behind the scenes of how stuff works around here. There you go.
Oh my god, dude, I can't. How the fuck are you this retarded, Phil?
Okay. Token. I've been a member for 6 months and asked, have you been watching House of the Dragon? Hold on.
Oh, he's gonna do it again.
Has Phil recently been watching House of the Dragon on the Max? No. No, I haven't been watching House of the Dragon. I'm not interested. I haven't been interested in Game of Thrones in a very long time. I don't care. There we go. Okay. First tip of the day. I received a $1.50 tip from Beaver Bother. Phil, I'm typing in chat, but no one seems to respond to me, and you never seem to answer my questions. Beaver Bother, that's because you've been blocked in chat for like 6 months. You just noticed now? Wow. That was a pretty long time for you to notice that no one can see what you're saying. I'm not kidding. I'm pretty sure Beaver Bother got banned back in like February.
That's funny.
Wow.
That's funny.
Well,
Mock
Beaver
him.
Bother, thanks for the first tip of the day.
Yeah, mock him after he gives you money.
If you would like to be unbanned,
Give me another tip.
at this point, it's incredibly long removed from when or why you were banned. So if you email me and you send me your channel link, I'll look into unbanning you. Okay? Because, man, it's been so long that since I've seen you in chat, I have no recollection of why you would have been banned to begin with. Okay?
Wow.
Okay. All right, so guys, that's what we got for now. We have a little bit of extra time, so I'll open it up to Q&A. If you guys would like to chat, please tag me. Any contributions come in, I'll shout them out. Now, you guys know the deal. We're
15
gonna have a silly
bucks.
stream of SVC Chaos today,
Want to
so
get the
it'll be
money
fun
earlier the
and
better,
wild
so he
with
doesn't
these
have
other
to
games
stress
we
out
play.
about it.
But, yeah, please support the stream. I look to hit 50 bucks in tips today for this stream. I do that. Try to do for that every stream.
Yeah.
So please consider supporting if you can in any way, whether it's a super chat,
It's
membership,
coming.
gifted
It's
membership, or
coming.
tip.
It's coming.
As you know, we have gold in effect for tips as well. So thank you in advance to anyone who supports. Okay.
Oh, you didn't say it this time. You must be drunk. You forgot about it.
If Kamala Harris becomes president, is her husband the first man? Yes. Right? If it's the first lady, then he's the first man or the first gentleman. Correct. Yeah, that's what it would be. Eyes Darkness is crazy how Chrono Trigger is made in 1995. It's still the best RPG. It can be beaten in 20 hours. Yeah, funny, huh? Did I ever try Street Fighter EX games from the PS1 era? No, I tried Street Fighter EX games from the arcade era. Because they were all arcade games first, and that's where I played them. I played them in the arcades from Arika. You know?
Back in 1982.
Darun Meister! or D Dark, or who the hell was the guy who was like Ken but not? He was the rip-off Ken, right? I forgot his name. But yeah, no, I played all those in arcades back in the day. Sure, I did. Jay Stan says, hey, maybe next summer watch Game of Thrones House of the Dragons while playing Final Fantasy Rebirth at the same time. 2 birds with 1 stone. There you go.
Wow.
Adam says, if I sub to your private React tier on Patreon, would you do gameplay instead of reacting? I'm not sure how that would work. Okay. The way it works is thus. On
Thus.
Patreon,
It's not thus. It's this. It's not thus.
$50 tier. What that does, essentially, it buys about 20 minutes or so of my time.
So stupid.
Sometimes I'll go a little longer than that. But it's supposed to be, originally it was a Q&A video where people would ask me questions and I would just answer them as a private conversation. Then it turned into private reacting, meaning people have me watching videos and listening to music and doing things like that. So frequently now I get people who pay $50 for around 25 minutes or $100 for like 50 minutes of reacting. I don't know exactly how it would work. You want to pay me
$100 an hour for
$50
this
to
guy.
play 25 minutes of a game? How would that work exactly? Because most games have an intro or whatever, right? Like, I don't even know how exactly that would work. But let me put it this way. I'm not going to shut down the idea, but at the same time, I would certainly like to talk with you about it if you're interested. So I would say email me.
You have to send him more money.
And let's talk about it so we can figure that out, the details first. What I don't want to do is get people pledging and requesting things that I have no interest in doing. So please run it by me before you pledge to my Patreon. That way it's not, I have to refund pledges and things, which makes it messy with the Patreon and everything. Okay? Cool.
Oh my god.
Who am I going to use in SVC Chaos? I have no idea, Sakai no Senshi. Like, the Capcom characters look absolutely hilarious, so I want to mess with some of them, but I also want to try some of the SNK characters who I know from the King of Fighters series, so I might play a variety today. I don't think I'm sticking with one person or anything like that. I think I'll mess around a bit. We'll see. The Historian's Lie spread to Rise of the Ronin 2. You can find a samurai outfit set called Yasuke's Armor. Really? So I think what it is that that fake historian fooled everyone. People are now making games about feudal Japan, and they're looking for interesting stories.
Wait,
right?
wait.
And they're researching, and they found this guy.
So why don't you mock them too?
Made up to make basically put himself over so he could write books and
so
articles.
called the Ghost of
And
Tsushima guys fucking morons for making it.
Wikipedia and everything, so they all quoted it, and it's all wrong. So that's actually one of the dangers of this kind of stuff being on the internet.
What?
Like back in the day, you'd actually have to look at historical books and things. Now,
Does he not understand that he now
Wikipedia and
needs
everyone
to
believes it,
fucking
right?
attack the other group as well? The other company? Because they did the same thing? Phil?
Okay, I received a $4.20 tip
God, dude.
from MVC for life. Heads up, SVC doesn't have a quick matchmaking. I refunded on Steam because of that. What does that mean? It doesn't have a quick matchmaking. I don't know what you mean by
Means you
that.
can't play with random people, dumbass. Holy fuck, you're stupid, Phil.
Are you saying it takes forever to find a match?
Oh
Is
my
that what
god,
you're
you're
saying?
fucking stupid, dude. You are dumb. You are so dumb. Phil, you are so fucking dumb.
Did I play the animation? I didn't, did I? Here we go. Our first animation of the day.
Actual regard.
Come on. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that.
Yeah,
MVC
you're
for life.
stupid.
If it
Of
takes
course
forever
you
to
don't
find
know
a
what he
match, that
means.
sucks. I guess we'll see how long it takes.
God, Phil, you're so dumb.
Did I play Art of Fighting in arcades? To some extent, but no one really played it in arcades. Like, they had it, but no one really played it competitively. Like, SNK games were always there, and you'd mess around with them. But it wasn't until King of Fighters came out that people started to play it more competitively, and it's like a fighting game sense. Sakai no Senshi says, charge characters in SVC Chaos have their charge timing reduced, so it's easier to do charge moves. Don't bother playing Bison. He's really bad, but can loop a Mega Crusher. I know he's really bad. I remember he's like bottom tier. Also, I remember the charge moves are weird. Like in a standard Street Fighter game, you could go like down back to like forward and do a move. In this one, it's like let's say you want to do a super. Let's say you wanted to do a super with Bison, his knee press nightmare. It used to be the technical move for it is back forward kick after charging, right? In a Street Fighter game, you go down back and you go forward, kind of down back forward press again. In this one's like super strict. So you have to charge and then go forward, back all the way. Like you actually have to do like neutral back and then forward again to even get the move to come out. Like you have to be like very strict in your inputs. Street Fighter is way more lax. This game is like really fucking strict about it. So that's why I remember a lot of times people would be dropping their moves and freaking out and be like, oh, this game doesn't work. Like, no, the game is just like really stingy with how you input stuff. So there's no ranked or quick matchmaking. You have to go to a lobby and challenge people to play. Wow, that does sound bad. I guess we'll see what happens.
Had to have somebody explain that shit to him. God, you're dumb. You're so dumb. I just can't get over how
I
fucking
received a
dumb
$1
you are.
tip.
Oh, it's a troll. Super troll. Huh.
What is
Hey.
up with random improper use of the word thus? I don't know. Perhaps I use it as a bridge word between thoughts. Right? To link different thoughts. It's a way to kill dead air between different thoughts.
But it's not a proper usage of the
Thus,
word.
I use the word thus incorrectly.
Yeah.
Are eyebrows considered
What?
facial hair? Absolutely yes.
How fucking stupid is he? What the hell?
But I
What?
think
What?
more RPGs should have hands-crafted side content. Like I'm doing a new run in Baldur's Gate.
So he
3,
just
I'm still
admitted
finding
he's
new stuff.
stupid.
Yes.
My God.
Would I rather fight one cheetah-sized chicken or 100 chicken-sized cheetahs? Yes. Yes, I would. Any plans to go back to Battlefront? Oh, maybe. You know, I enjoyed playing Battlefront from time to time. We kind of forgot about it over the last couple of months because I've been busy with other things. So it's a maybe. Was Yasuke in Neo 1 inaccurate? I don't remember Yasuke being in Neo 1. So I can't answer that. Is head hair considered facial hair? Yes. Can you have a staring contest with chat? Yes. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
He's so gross.
What about forehead hair? Yes.
What are these questions?
Yes. I have a big brick beach. Did you read that wrong? Yes. Helldivers 2 announced a big update, by the way. Did they? Oh, yes. Yes. That's excellent. Yes.
Oh my God, Phil. His commentary is literally
Is it
the
true that
worst.
cannibals don't eat clowns because they taste funny? Yes.
Yes! Yes!
If facial hair falls off, is it still facial hair? Yes.
Yes!
But it's loose facial hair, but it's, yes, it is still facial hair. If you are bald, what hair color did you put on your driver's license? Yes.
Oh my God.
It'll say color, and you say, yes. My hair has color. That's how you answer it. Can we get some games and end this? Yes, we can. When we're ready, I will play games. We will end this podcast. Yes, that will happen.
When I'm ready, he says. Oh my God. Oh my
If a
God.
bunch of cats jump on top of each other, is it still called a dog pile? Yes. Yes, it is. It's a dog pile of cats. Yes. Bill is
Stop.
malfunctioning. Yeah, yes. Yes.
I'm gonna die.
What's a question with no answer called? Hold on a second. What is a question that has no answer called? It could be called... Yeah! Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. It could be called yes. Yes. It's called yes. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm being restreamed? Yes. Yes, I am being restreamed. Yes, I'm always being restreamed by fucking life losers. Yes.
Fucking life losers? Fucking life losers? What is that? What's a
Oh my
fucking life
goodness.
loser?
Oh.
What's a fucking life loser? Look at those arms! Look at those arms!
Oh. 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 What a stretch.
What the
Stretch and a crack.
fucking god fucking damn, dude. Oh, he makes me so mad.
Okay.
His stupidity offends me.
Do I use Palmolive dishwasher soap? Actually, my mother, when I was a kid,
Your mom?
always used
Or your
the
wife?
green Palmolive.
Your mom
So-
or your wife?
And it had a weird smell to it. Like, it didn't smell like anything nice. It just smelled like soapy and sudsy.
Smelled soapy and
Do
sudsy.
they even still have that Palmolive?
What does
I don't
sudsy
know if I've
smell
even seen
like?
that in stores recently.
What does sudsy smell like? Phil, what does sudsy smell like?
Andrew asked, "What are you wanting in your next Like a Dragon game? How long should the story be compared to Infinite Well?" I would like another new location, rather than it just being Japan again. Because I don't think they're gonna go back to Hawaii, so I would like another new location. That would be cool. I think they need to innovate in some way. Like this last
Lifelong
one, having the two parties
fan
while
of,
three was good. I just don't think that the core story was as good as the first
Yakuza.
game, and that's what kind of held it back for me. But otherwise, the graphics, the gameplay elements, and the two locations were great. So I would just like to see another new location. I think that would be pretty cool. And then some other kind of element, like maybe something else in the combat that innovates. I don't know. Dan just did a super chat and he asks, "Are you going to play Kingdom Hearts 4?" I've already answered this. I said I don't know because Kingdom Hearts 3 was so
I
bad
already answered it.
that I don't even know if I want to waste time on 4. Like 3 was so piss easy and such a boring game. Like there was literally one interesting thing about Toy Story 3, and that was Toy Story 3. Excuse me. Kingdom Hearts 3, and that was the Toy Story stage. That was it. After Toy Story ended, the entire game was boring as dirt.
Of course, Phil's
So,
favorite
I don't
part
know
is
if I
the
wanna play
Toy
the next
Story part. Grown adult. Man. Kind of.
I received a $5 tip from Big Papa Phil. Did you ever learn to use the defensive mechanics in F2C Chaos? There's cancels you do out of block. When you block, press forward to dash out of block. Get right in the face of the opponent to pressure and punish slower moves. You can also press strong punch and strong kick together at the same time to dash out of block, but it costs more meter. I was messing with it yesterday, but didn't use it as much as I was just having fun playing the game. It's janky glory. Yes, I was aware of that, and someone actually explained it earlier in chat as well. That what I don't remember is when you dash like that, is the opponent open? Like, is it like the parry mechanic where everything kind of freezes, or is everything still moving? Because you might just dash and dash right into a super and it hits you in the face or whatever, right? Like, I wonder how it works. I guess we won't know till we try it, right?
Nobody can piss me off more than Phil.
No, I've never tried tactical soap. What kind of soap do I use? I just use a body wash that is.
Never tried tactical soap.
I use a body
That's
wash
what's up, tubes.
that says it has no like anything abrasive. It doesn't have like colors and scents. Why? Well, it has some scent. It has like natural scents.
No
Because I have
sense.
very sensitive skin, and I've used some body washes that after I used them, like my hands and my body broke out because my skin is so goddamn sensitive.
Oh my
So
god.
I have to use this stuff that's like very, very gentle on skin.
Has to be
I
gentle
really
on my
hate
skin, okay?
I really detest
Has to be
it. I
gentle
get
on my
giant
skin.
acne. I'm 42 years old and I'm still getting big acne in places.
Dude, you still talk about his
Awful.
gross
I don't
fucking...
wish that upon anyone. I have such sensitive skin.
Gross,
that if
gouty
my face
skin.
sometimes itches. I'll go like this. I'll get a giant welt on the side of my nose. It's happened live on stream before. And my hands, I have eczema that comes and goes. So I have to keep applying different kinds of moisturizer and creams and things, anti-inflammatory creams, to keep my hands so they don't just like fall apart.
Oh,
It's pretty
fall
disgusting. I hate
apart!
my skin.
His hands are gonna fall apart! Oh, man, what a baby. Jesus fucking Christ. His hands are gonna fall apart. Fuck off, you bitch.
Yeah, you remember early last year, But this hand, I started to have stuff taped to it, and people started asking me on stream, "What are you doing?" I was like, "It's completely bad eczema. It's oozing. It's disgusting."
Gross, dude.
So I
What
had
the
to talk
fuck
to
are you
the
talking
doctor.
about?
The
Oozing.
doctor prescribed me this anti-inflammatory and also said use
Oozing
moisturizer
skin.
and you'll.
Ooze
And look, now it's fine.
up my skin.
It comes and goes. Like I'll have a day when I have a really itchy patch on my hand, so I gotta put the anti-inflammatory on it, and then it goes away. And then some days it's fine, some days it's bad. It depends. Like right now, this skin right here is really dry for some reason. I've been trying to moisturize it for 2 dang days and it's still dry as shit for some reason. It's just annoying skin issues. It sucks.
Yeah, it does
It's
suck.
life, though. What are you gonna do?
It's life.
I deal with it, you know. Like I said, I have basically given into the fact that I'm gonna have every problem my parents have. Like I've inherited every single health problem from them. So my mom has the eczema issue and the acne issue. My dad has back issues. So
You don't inherit back issues, stupid.
My aunt had gout. I have gout.
You have gout because you fucking eat a bunch of red meat and shellfish all the time. Oh my god, dude. Take some fucking responsibility for yourself for once in your life, dude.
Roofing grabs cost meter in SVC, but it's used technically at a high level. Also, guard step cancel, you're invulnerable for 18 frames, so yeah, it's a good punish. Wow, you're invulnerable after it. Okay. That's pretty good then. Yeah, I think that, like, grabbing, you don't even want to use it in SVC. It's terrible. The range is short as shit, and there's no tick throws in SVC, right? So I don't even know, like, why you would use them at all, unless it's a guarantee.
Shit.
That is true. I have a very large head, so that means that I'm very intelligent. My brain has swelled and grown to the size of like a watermelon inside of my large cranium.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Says it's true. Then laughs.
Oh my goodness. Ugh. Okay, guys.
Stop
do you have anything
yawning,
else to talk about?
dude.
It seems like discussion has slowed down a bit here. It's totally up to you guys if you want to keep going or not, or if we restart the game. Thanks for your early support. I hope you guys will support the stream today. Again,
Give
this
me
is
money.
more of a mess around stream. The SVC stuff is not going to be serious. I'll try to play it and learn it, but I'm not expecting to get good at this game. It's more.
You're not gonna get good?
With a really
You're just gonna suck?
weird game. Okay.
You're just gonna suck. Just admitting that he's gonna suck. Alright then. You're nasty.
You ever play Punch-Out games on here? Punch-Out 1 is on the NES thing on Switch, right? And then I try it, but I couldn't remember the patterns to beat the guys. I got my ass beat.
Is that what happened, Phil?
Oh yeah, Akuma uses the throw best. He can get a walk-up Tiger Knee air fireball. It crosses up and it sets up nearly unblockable mix-ups. So basically, you do Tiger Knee motion. He's in the air. He gets the air fireball. He lands and he that you know what that's from? That was also in excuse me. That was also just like that in Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD.
He's belched like 6 times today in the fucking mic. Oh, excuse me, I'm so gross. Oh, excuse me, I'm disgusting. Yes, Phil, you are disgusting, so stop fucking doing it. Nasty shit. Fuck, nasty, dude. Why does he have to be so gross,
Biden
man?
do the right thing. Yes, when Biden ate that ice cream cone on camera to create that iconic meme, that was the right thing to do because we've all enjoyed that meme for a very long time. Absolutely.
So you're not gonna spoil the fact that it happened? Is that it? For those who don't know, my American fans weren't aware.
Okay. Well, I guess it's time to kind of adjourn right now. Let's Ice Cream is doing great in the polls right now. Let's end the show. We'll get set up here for SVC. I gotta get the PC on and everything, and we'll check it out. So, guys, I will not be here tomorrow. I wish you all a safe and fun Wednesday. When I come back
God.
on Thursday, we'll have another chill day.
Why
of
safe,
Fallout
dude?
and Stardew, and in addition,
Your dents are at home
I'll
in
get
their
you all caught up on news
wheelchairs.
and my
They're
day
fucking
off and
safe,
all of
trust me.
that. And of course, I'll talk about SVC today. Hopefully, it goes well into silly fun, right?
Silly
all right, guys,
fun.
Thank you so much for a great podcast. I'll see you all Thursday. Okay, so let's get set up, everybody. Hold on a second, because what I need to do, I need to turn on the PC and get Steam going and everything. So give me a second here.
Oh, don't tell me you fucking healed.
Okay.
Oh, you fucking healed. I know you did. Motherfucker.
Okay. What do you mean, what's happened to the stream? What happened?
What happened? Huh? What happened?
What are you talking about? Jump scare? What jump scare? What happened?
What happened? Huh?
What are you guys talking
What happened?
about?
Huh? What happened? What happened?
People are saying
guy?
weird things in the chat. What do you mean? I'm
Weird
setting
things
up,
in
I'm
the
setting up
chat.
the PC. Hold on. What's going on? People are freaking out for no reason.
It's the audio, dumbass.
The music scared you? What was it? The Windows theme? Y'all played the Windows boot up theme or whatever? Here we go. Oh, Steam? Steam played a sound effect? Oh, okay. I don't even know what sound effect Steam plays, actually. Okay, no, I'm just, I got Steam open, actually. Hold on. I got Steam open. Here we are. I just gotta get the camera the right size. Yes, I'm playing this on the mini PC. Of course I am. There we go. Yes, I am. Mini PC time. Utilizing the mini PC. Keep in mind the MVC collection. I'll also be playing on the mini PC. Wiping down the joystick. I'm gonna take a break to use the bathroom before we start.
Oh my god, of course he is. Of course he is.
So like I said, the weirdest part, I set it up so that there's zero input delay, and when I'm going through the menus, there's literally no delay at all. Like as soon as I touch the joystick, the menu moves. But then when I go into the actual game, there's delay when you're playing. So I think it's the game is delayed. The game has built-in input delay. There's nothing you could do about that. I'm almost positive old SNK games had that. So, it is what it is, I guess. Keep in mind, this is a game from 2008. So, alright. So what we're going to do, by the way, here's the joystick I'm using today. Maybe I'll change color. Well, then again, SVC Chaos is blue, and it is blue.
Oh, why is he showing
Well,
off the
even
color,
blue to match
dude?
the
I can't
game.
believe he's showing off the goddamn color on
Bison
his
is
fucking
terrible in
stupid
this game,
joystick.
Parasolo. Bison is low tier. Like, super bad in this game. He has, like, almost no combos. All his moves are slow as dirt.
You're slow as dirt, dude.
They're
You're
really
literally
bad.
slow as dirt.
Okay, so let's take a break. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Okay, and when I come back, then we'll jump right in.
Why does he need to
and,
take so
and
many
go from there.
goddamn
So I'll
pisses
be right
every
back,
day,
guys.
man?
Thanks. See you in a few.
Got the bladder the size of a fucking chicken. Like a chicken's bladder. Tiny fucking bladder. Ooh! Fucking waddle off screen. So fucking weird, man. God damn. Autistic fuck.
From beyond, return to my side.
He doesn't have to be so fucking weird, man. He just is. Like, just work on yourself a little bit, Phil. Just work on yourself a little bit, man. Stop being a fucking dirty fucking rat bastard. God, you're gross. Ugh. Disgusting human, man. Like, literally grosses me out. Ghost room. We're gonna go back to town. Because what we're gonna do is make some potions.
I will assert my will.
Fuck, I didn't bring it. Let's go here, quick. Fuck, gotta go straight over there. Damn it, get on the fucking horse! Who's telling me I'm headed the right way? Yes, I am. Yes. We're gonna pull a Philly. Yes. Yes. A fucking dumbass. Alright, let's go to this town. Burn. So I got a bunch of plants here. I probably have what I need to make those potions. We got some healings, so that's gonna be good too. Alrighty. I don't really remember where this shit is. So that's probably a good potion. But I need to go get more glass bottles, I guess. Well, see, this is probably what we need. We need plague briars. We got some at the other base, though. Not sure if we have seeds down there. I'll have to look. So these are basically health potions. So. Plague Briar. Okay, now we can't teleport, but what we can do is fly. Fly away. Which in this case is actually going to be... Ah! We need to come down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I need the blood. I just remembered. Thank you for your blood. Thank you for your donation. Appreciate ya. Appreciate your blood. There's that one there. Alright. Now we're good. What is here? No, it's quartz. Your castle looks really good coming in from up high. Check out this bad boy. That looks really good. I love it. Right, so our garden is right out front. Oh. Oh yes. Yummy. We'll make some potions. Ooh, baby, baby.
All right, guys. Let's try her out, shall we?
Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be dumb. This is gonna be stupid. Take your on break, sign off, dummy.
Ready on break?
Dummy.
Yeah. I don't know why there's an arrow on the screen. I did have it be the mic or the cursor, but the mouse is all the way over there.
Oh my god, he's so lazy.
Yeah, so I just want to show you. Here we go.
The mouse is all the
Hello,
way
everyone,
over there, he
welcome.
says.
Today
Oh
I'm
my
doing something
fucking
pretty different. We're
god.
checking out SBC Chaos on PC.
Fucking
It released over
stupid,
the weekend here on
gross,
Steam
big.
during EVO Weekend 2024. And it's a game that I wanted to check out because it is such a weird anomaly. It is, okay? It's an odd game, that's for sure. Now, just to show you guys, take a look. As I press, I'm using my Victrix stick, which is the same stick I've been using to play Street Fighter 6 lately, okay? And as I move around, it's instant, meaning I go up, down, it immediately moves me around the menus and everything, okay? And, oh, people say the music is loud. I'll lower it a little bit. I just want to show you the
Still
options
really
that I'm
loud,
using.
dude. It's still really loud. Dumbass.
I'm just going to leave everything on default here. System. So, max input delay of 0, min input delay variable lower if possible. So essentially, I wanted to say no input delay if possible. Okay. And
I just want to go check out to see if I can actually
I
use the
set it up
explosives
so
that I
that
have.
there's VSync. So what that means is since there's no input delay, all right, it should allow me to have VSync to stop any kind of screen tearing or
guys.
whatever while we play. Okay, but we'll see when we go online if that's the case or not. So this game is really weird. Just so you guys know, it doesn't. It's an SNK game. It's not a Street Fighter game, but it has the Street Fighter characters in it. It's a really odd game. I'm just eager to just jump online and see what the heck it plays like. So I actually just want to go right online right now, and see how does this work. Create match, find a match. There we go. All right. Jump in anyone. The bummer is it doesn't say connection quality, right?
Idiot.
It doesn't have connection quality here. I will just try to join. -1 millisecond, 45 milliseconds. That's not bad. That's not bad, 45. Okay, so who do I want to use? Here, I'll try to play with Guile. Look at Guile. Look at his hair. Look at Guile's hair, dude. That's great. Oh my god.
This is where I wanted to use the
When
explosive.
you get flash, you have to press straight up.
It's not a point of interest. Damn it, dude. I just need to get out of here then.
I don't know what my super is. If this is a problem if I don't know my super. Time over first game. Oh my god. Take your flash kick. There we go.
Don't tell me I have to kill him.
Wish I knew what my super was. I don't know. Oh, there. I got one. It's back forward kick. I won. I had no idea what I was doing. back forward A or C. I did kick, and it gave me that combo, like the auto combo. He quit. After one match, he quit. That was it.
What, dude?
The rad. Oh, I see. You can play different people. 50 milliseconds. Try this guy. This game is weird, dude. Where am I? I didn't... Oh, what the hell? I don't know what's going on. I guess I was watching someone else's match.
Yes, you were, Phil.
Alright, I'll try an
Yes, you
SNK
are.
character now. I'll try.
Let's leave the bomb
Terry
here,
Boga.
since we're not gonna
You
need
picked
it.
Violent Ken, who's like one of the best characters, I think. Crystal Shrine, look at this.
Guess I gotta drop this off.
Combos.
Kind of was expecting this level of commentary from Phil.
Rising tackle. People say it's too loud. Okay, I'll lower it. Here, I lowered it.
Now it's way too low. Oh my god, dude, this guy's fucking pathetic. Jesus Christ, Phil, stop sucking so much. Why does everything you do suck?
Bottom. No, I didn't catch him.
Everything you do is terrible. So it's quite the legacy.
Do this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Dude, I cannot get charge moves at all. They're hard to do.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. Oh, it treated. It traded.
It traded, guys.
Yeah, Zero's like one of the best in the game, supposedly. Rematch? We had a good ping. That shit had a really good ping. Yo. I said the SNK characters, I bet, are much better than the Capcom characters. I'm gonna try Darksyde. Ready for this? You ready for super ultra ugly body character horror? Here it is.
He's not even that bad. It's pretty normal. Not sure what the fuck he's talking about.
Dude, the throws are terrible.
Yeah, you're terrible, Phil. Did you know that?
He throws whip all the time. They suck.
I don't even know where I'm going now. Oh god, this is not a good spot to be. Ooh. Is he coming here? He's coming here to sleep?
It's so
Oh shit,
silly.
he's got like a... I see. I didn't know you had an actual cave. Damn. So the potion is working really well, doing like a lot more damage.
Yes. Time over. There's a lot of time overs, man. You see how weird freaking Dalsim is in this? He looks so bizarre.
He doesn't look
I
that
don't even
bizarre
know
at
how
all.
combos work. I really have no idea how combos work in this game.
So he's just mashing?
Maximum mode, you get special super cancels. Do you? How does
So
it
he's
work?
just mashing then. He doesn't know how
Cancels
combos work.
into special cancel into specials and get to cancel uncancelable normals. I don't understand it.
Of course you don't. You're dumb.
I wonder if Mai played just like in King of Fighters. I'm gonna go with Choi. Choi Bounce? Of course, if the charge moves don't come out, it's gonna be a problem. He's all charge moves.
Nope. Seriously? Oh my fucking god, dude. Fucking up.
I don't know his moves.
You don't know any moves, you just admitted it.
I don't remember his moves. Oh, doesn't he have a roll move too? I can't remember any of his moves.
How many times are you gonna fucking say it, Phil? Can't remember his moves. Guys, I can't remember his moves. Did you know I can't remember his moves, guys? Guys, I don't remember his moves. How am I supposed to play? I don't remember his moves, guys. Oh my god.
Oh, there's one. That move sucks. What was that? He has a Shoryuken with a kick. Time over. I win on time over. Duh.
Fucking moron.
Look at this.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking annoying.
Got me. Punish. Yes, look at that. He's a Shoryuken with kick. Basically, it is Shoryuken with kick, and he has a big flash kick in your face. What the hell? He's weird. Again, I don't know how to do any combos. So. Alright. Everyone wants to play against me. I should back out of this, huh? Everyone wants to. Who's the best? Did I play Chill Murray yet?
Oh, Chill Murray. Oh my god.
Fine. Oh. play Violent Mitch. I didn't play this guy. This guy's a high ping, right?
He's gonna play fucking Chilmer.
I don't know. I'll accept challenges. Oh no, that ping's terrible. That ping is awful. Yeah.
Should play against
These are
Chilmer.
all the
I think that'd be a
people
good
available
match.
right now, huh? I guess these are all the people available right now. Is this all one room? This is all one lobby. Okay, so I could back out. Nah, dude, the guy's connection is bad. Oh no, it's 91. All right. Oh, it's 100. It's gonna be bad. All right. The charge time is fast in the game, faster than Street Fighter. Oh yeah. I bet these characters are terrible. I'm gonna try Hugo. I bet he's awful in this. Oh my god. He's got what's his name on his head from Psycho Soldier.
Seriously fucking backed up. Dude, every time I'm doing good, he fucks off. The AI is being fucking retarded right now.
Super. Oh, she kicked me through my anti-air super? That's bullshit. Oh, she has a throw super. That's cool. He seems like he's terrible. He interrupted my super. Whoa. Oh, that sucked. It traded and her super is better than mine. You saw that? We traded supers and hers completely destroyed me. I'll rematch that. I think Hugo sucks. His hitbox is weird. Don't ever try to do guard shift cancel the 720 whiffs. Use wall bounce grab instead. You can cancel your dash with a jump. I'm gonna try Vega. Watch it be awful. I bet he is. I bet the wall dive doesn't even work. Whoa. That was wall dive. That was anti-air. He's so weird in this. Holy crap, he plays so different. super. Damn, I kicked her ass with Vega. Handsome and cruel. Yeah, everyone has a double health bar in this game. You pick Zero. Zero's the best character, right? I think Zero's the best character in the game. Come on. Play as Geese. Oh, yeah. What the hell's that? What the hell? What the fuck do I do now? Come on! I can't get out of here! I can't get out of this! How do I escape? That took way too long.
Return to me, my steed.
Peace!
He's actually making me super cranky right now with that fucking laugh. I'm not even joking. I'm like legitimately starting to get mad.
Damn. I don't know why I'm killing with Vega, because he sucks, but I'm winning. He seems terrible, but I'm winning. Hugo is the only character who has a parry. Using forward, left punch, heavy punch, or down, left punch, heavy kick. During maximum mode with Vega, you can cancel back forward, heavy punch into down forward, flip kick. Dude, I'm never going to understand what you're saying. I have no idea what any of that. It's crazy. I don't understand any of that. All right, let me play some different people. I played all these people already, right? Join a different lobby. Join this one. See how these pings are. Not good.
I will assert my shadow calls for my mount.
I'm not playing, I'm watching apparently. Oh yeah, Earthquake. I used him in the arcade, Earthquake. He's crazy because he plays like Samurai Showdown. So he's so different. He's so different from what you would expect in a fighting game. Look at this. He farts, yeah, he farts. He has a butt bounce. He has a teleport move. Yeah, he throws his chain up and down. He's really weird. He farted in his face and beat him. A face fart attack. How do I challenge? Okay. Oh, so Gookin. Fart. A fart. I received a tip. A 420 tip. The second I saw you playing this, I have to stop and support.
Oh my god.
All right, well, thank you very much. 420 tip from someone. An anonymous tipper. Chill Murray. No, I already played Chill Murray. Yes. Okay. Crap, now I gotta... I'm trying to Dalsim again. You pick Bites, but Bites is like the worst character. Thank you for that tip. Sorry, I didn't have time for an animation.
Sorry, no animation for you.
Come on.
It's hilarious.
The nude
Get
place?
fucked.
What? The name of this is the nude place?
I'm upset. I'm gonna end it here, guys. Sorry, this is a little bit too much. Hope you had a good day. Hope you had a good stream.